Okay, hey guys. Okay, so I'm back today on my regular YouTube daily routine. So today I want to do something that was highly requested by you guys. We're going to do the supernatural quiz. Which supernatural character would I be? So the quiz is 15 questions, and at the end it tells you what supernatural character you're going to be. I'm doing this quiz because I don't know if anyone watching has ever heard of this, but I am the most biggest supernatural fan there is. I watch every episode every Wednesday. I know comes on at 9 o'clock. I watch it before Empire. And so the first question says, what is your greatest fear? Number 1, flying. 2, clowns. 3, losing someone you love. 4, you're not afraid of anything. If anything, I would say losing someone you love. Let's click that. The next one says, when tragedy happens, how do you deal with it? Number 1, talk out your feelings. 2, keep it inside and work it out. 3, turn your grief into revenge. 4, take a vacation and ignore it. Normally, I would say 2, keep it inside and work it out, but then that doesn't always fix the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and go with 1, talk out your feelings. Okay, so question number 3 is, complete strangers come to you for help. How do you react? You're friendly and helpful. You help them, but only for some cash. You're skeptical about their story. You tell them to go away. Here where I live now, I live in a nice area, you know. It's good. I would help them out and be friendly and be helpful. So number 4 is, in your family, you feel like A, an outcast. 2, the black sheep. 3, the one burdened with too much responsibility. 4, the decision maker. Okay, so I know I said A in the beginning. I know, I'm getting all mixed up. But I would have to say I'm number 4, the decision maker. So, number 5 is, what's your weapon of choice? A, a gun. B, a knife. C, your sex appeal. D, your knowledge. I have to say D, knowledge. When you're angry at someone, you tend to A, fight them. B, throw them away, cool off, and come back later. C, leave and never see them again. D, calmly explain why you're angry. Normally what I've been doing now for the past couple of years is B, throw them away, cool off, and come back later. That gives you time to collect your thoughts and then meet your maker. Meaning everything is aired out. You're much calmer and everything can be heard and later addressed. You feel most comfortable wearing. A, anything tight and form-fitting. No. B, something soft, warm like flannel. I normally don't like a lot of flannel. C, clothes that have been worn over the years. D, lots of layers. I guess it's not giving really a choice to actually like. I don't wear hand-me-downs. I don't wear old clothes. I don't do that. I don't like wearing tight clothes. So I guess something soft and warm. Number 8, what's your idea of a good time? A, a few beers and some rocking tunes. B, reading up on your favorite subject. C, screwing with someone's mind. D, a road trip. If I had to pick, I guess a road trip is so much good for the mind and body and soul. So yeah, I would say that would be What's the most important thing in your life? A, family, your own well-being. C, money. D, helping your friends. Off the top, family. A. How trustworthy do others consider you? Not trustworthy at all? Some people trust you, others don't. Occasionally trustworthy, but you keep too many secrets. D, extremely trustworthy. Technically, I can't answer what everyone thinks of me. I am a very honest and outspoken person, so for myself, I would say extremely trustworthy. You find out that the yellow-eyed demon is going to kill an innocent family. You, A, chase after him alone. B, read up on some lore. C, team up with another hunter and go after him. D, don't really care. B and C, read up on some lore, find out what you're getting yourself into before you go after something that powerful in the demon and spiritual worlds. And then C, team up with another hunter and go after him and carefully gut him. When it comes to your career, you like to A, stay in school and get a degree. B, have an exciting job that takes up most of your time. C, own your own business. D, be employed and travel the country. Why would you want to be tied down to having a job? But owning your own business, say you own your own grocery store. You don't always have to be there every waking moment of the day to run it. You can always have someone else run it. So I would say C, own your own business. How would you describe your love life? Number 13. Extremely tragic, all talk, no action, completely uneventful, or fun and full of flirtation. I would say right now I'm in the completely B, all talk, no action. Which TV show most appeals to you? Deadwood, Smallville, ER, or Seventh Heaven? Now, I actually haven't watched any of those shows. The only show I have ever really watched was Smallville. If you had your choice, you'll most likely have telekinesis powers. That'd be cool. Be immortal. Okay. Know when you're going to die. I wouldn't really have a ton of money. I'm going to have to go with being immortal. So it says, you are John. You have a reputation for being the best at what you do, and even your name can strike fear into hearts of evildoers. Though you always professional, you can always be distant, secretive, and a bit manipulative. Okay. Which doesn't make you a lot of friends. You rarely explain your motives, but no matter what you do, you always put the safety of your family first. Okay. So, I guess I'm John, but I think the first time I did that quiz, I was Dean. So, I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Yeah, so, sorry about my phone. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, and see you next Saturday.